Good morning, children. So, let's continue our second chapter, Nelson Mandela. In the last class, we came to know some of the very beautiful values being taught by him that about the fear and the courage. According to Nelson Mandela, to overcome the fear is the actual bravery, okay, and not to run away from that. We should be ready to fight and to accept all the situations in our life. So what next comes here, let's see. In life, every man has twin obligations to his family, to his parents, to his wife and children, and he has an obligation to his people, his community, his country. In a civil and human society, each man is able to fulfill those obligations according to his own inclinations and abilities. But in a country like South Africa, it was almost impossible for a man of my birth and color to fulfill both of those obligations. In South Africa, a man of color who attempted to live as a human being was punished and isolated. In South Africa, a man who tried to fulfill his duty to his people was inevitably ripped from his family and his home and was forced to live a life apart, a twilight existence of secrecy and rebellion. I did not in the beginning choose to place my people above my family, but in attempting to serve my people, I found that I was prevented from fulfilling my obligations as a son, a brother, a father, and a husband. So, what next? He has written in his autobiography. In everyone's life, in common, he talks over here that every person on this earth, they have to fulfill two obligations. Twin means they are bound to perform their twin obligations, two duties. Okay, what are those duties? Obligations means the duties. So the first duty is towards the family. It includes the parents, wife, children and everyone. And the second obligation is towards our country, our society, okay, and the people with whom we live on this earth. So we have our duties towards our family as well as towards our country in a civil and human society. So the society where we survive, where we live, we have the obligations to be fulfilled, the duties to be fulfilled, and it depends upon our behavior and our abilities that how well we could manage both the duties, okay. But what he further says that in a country like South Africa, it where the apartheid system was being prominent those days, it was being followed. So it was impossible for the person there of what type of person of my birth here means where he was born, the place, and because of the color, that was the black. Okay, it was very difficult for those people who were born on that land and who were black skinned people to fulfill both the obligations together. So in South Africa, okay, whenever any person of that black color who wanted to be a human being, to show the humanity, to fulfill their duties, okay, they were severely punished and they were isolated. Isolated means they were left alone there. They were just removed or they were taken out from that particular society or place. In South Africa, the people who tried to fulfill, okay, their duties, or any person who tries to fulfill his duty towards his country, okay, by entering into the political matter, and those who were trying to help other people, was what they were being done were unavoidable. They were not just allowed to stay with their family and within their home, and they were forced to live a life apart from them. Means either they were sent to the prison. How this person spent 27 years of his precious life in the prison. So that only he wanted to say, if any person, okay, he just tries to help the people, okay, in any way, by entering in the matter which was just prevalent there, as we were talking, okay, as the to fight against this apartheid. So they were not allowed to live in with their family, and they were forced to live apart, and those people were called as the rebels, okay, as they were rebelling against them, those white people, so they were known as the rebellion. So this way they were tortured and harassed in that manner. So what he says that in the beginning in years of his life, he too was just giving preference to his family only, okay, about the people. But what he says, in attempting to serve the people, when he started thinking for the people, the society, the countrymen, okay, so what he said, when he started serving the people of his country, that time he couldn't do his duties well towards his family, as a son, as a brother, as a father and a husband. Means either one of the duty he could follow that time, either to serve the country or to the family. And he was now completely, he had given up his life and he had sacrificed for the well-being of his country. So he says that he couldn't do his duty well towards his family that time when this apartheid system was prevalent in South Africa. Okay children, so let's stop here and we will continue in the next class. Bye bye.